Hi church, Pastor Paul here. As you may have heard, Northwest is looking forward to entering the regathering stage here, as we're calling it our road to regathering here in the near future. During this time of pandemic, our love for neighbor, our love for each other has compelled us not to gather in groups. We have a phased plan to begin gathering again that includes many of the safety precautions that the CDC and others have recommended campus-wide. We'll be providing a special area on campus here for those who are more vulnerable, with stricter protocols in place so that they can feel comfortable when they're ready to gather here. We will be limiting in the beginning the number of people gathered in each area on campus to allow for contact tracing if needed. And we will continue to have an online option on an ongoing basis for those that would feel safer that way. Many have asked whether or not these plans that we're putting in place are going to be altered or accelerated due to loosened restrictions at both the state and local level, or by the President's declaration that churches are essential. We are thankful for the many ways that our elected officials have tried to govern through this pandemic. We've always sought to comply with the recommendations and the suggestions that they had for us. However, we've always believed that the church is essential, which is why, unlike some businesses, although we have not been physically gathering as a group, we have never been closed. We've been hard at work throughout the pandemic, caring for the physical, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual needs of our members, attenders, our neighbors. We've been sewing masks for those who needed them, making food and essential supply runs for those who could not get out of the house, making goods available for expectant moms through our Blankets of Love program, continuing to use technology to pray together and study the Bible, continuing to provide counseling to many who have been in crisis during this time. And we've never had a Sunday where we did not provide families an opportunity to worship through song, through prayer, and through the teaching of the Word online. And I've been taking copies to those in our church who don't have internet access. So we've never been closed. Our regathering plan is not primarily based on government standards, but an even higher standard than that, the application of the Word of God, which calls us to love others well. So then we take that higher standard and apply it to the current situation as new information and data becomes available. So you will notice that on our website, and possibly even linked where you're seeing this video, is our Road to Regathering plan. You can always go to the church website at northwestbaptist.com or reach out by phone or email if you have additional questions on it. But it's pretty thorough. One thing to keep in mind, we mentioned at the bottom of the plan, is that things keep changing. And so as changes need to happen, we will post them and get them distributed to everybody. And we will be trying to observe what all's going on, trends in Milwaukee County, and make decisions accordingly that allow us to gather at a level that is safe given the conditions around us. So I love you guys. Look forward to seeing some of you in person soon. And for those of you that will be continuing to stay at home for a while, know that I love you too, and I'm looking forward to the time when we can regather again. Thanks.